Yes, Velocicoaster is here. The hype is real. It's amazingly fun. I was lucky enough to ride it, and here's what you have to know before you go. By the way, there will be mild spoilers in this video, so be warned. Number one most important thing to know as a guest is the loose article policy, and that is you can bring your stuff in line with you. That's right, Universal finally caught up to some of the systems they have in Europe, namely at Europa Park, and that is double-sided lockers. Approximately halfway through the queue, you will get assigned to a locker with your party. Now, note these are the smaller kind of lockers, really only designed for wallets, keys, phones, etc. For reference, they look to be the same size as the ones for Hulk. You could probably squeeze a backpack in there, but they are certainly not designed for large bags, so keep that in mind. Now, because they're double-sided, there is no unnecessary crowding to retrieve your items. After you ride, you simply scan your pass or ticket, and your locker opens on the opposite side that you started from. Of course, this means one member of your party has to hold on to your ticket or pass. My two favorite recommendations for this are to either A, stuff it in your sock, or B, put your pass in a lanyard and loop that around your belt buckle and then put that into your pocket. That way it won't be loose in your pocket and you won't have to worry about it while you ride. The height requirement for Velocicoaster is 51 inches. One note about footwear, I happen to be wearing flip-flops while riding, and for the first time on a roller coaster I noticed one of them was coming off mid-ride, so I had to squeeze my toes. So just a warning, if yours fall off easily, as many people's do, be prepared to do some toe squeezing or just wear sneakers if you come to islands to ride Velocicoaster. Before we move on, I need to tell you this video is brought to you by likes. That's right, if you could go ahead and hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm, I would really appreciate it because that's what helps this channel grow. Thank you so much, and let's move on. Okay, now on to the ride itself. But be warned, this channel is usually meant to give you tips across the park for how to spend your time and money. It's not usually a roller coaster review channel, but I'm going to do the best I can here. So I'm just giving a brief overview here. The front of the train has much better views than the rear. You can see and feel the mist before the first launch, you get the rush of going by a waterfall, and you get the sensation of dodging the forests, greens. In my opinion, you just don't feel those near misses as much in the back. However, on the top hat, you get excellent views no matter which seat you're in, and the top hat feels significantly taller than it looks. So that was a great surprise. Be sure to take a moment to look around up there because the views up top are truly breathtaking. I didn't really get the coaster drop sensation coming down the top hat in either the front or the back. The absolute best part for me was the inline twist over the water, the final element of the ride. You do get hang time here in both the front and the back, though it's definitely more surprising in the back. Either way, it feels like the coaster is just going to dump you straight into the water, which I absolutely loved. My second favorite moment of the ride was the launch into the top hat, because that's when you hit your maximum speed, and when you start to rise up that top hat, your surroundings shrink all around you in the blink of an eye, and it's a really cool feeling. Regarding the forces, personally I felt the positive G's and the airtime moments almost evenly between the front and the back. Maybe I need a few more rides as I only got 2, but I didn't feel a huge difference between the two. That being said, the back seemed to have a bit more of a rattle while the front did not. Overall, this is a smooth ride though, no matter where you sit, and the rattle will not hinder your experience. The only way to ride it at the time of this video is to be an annual pass holder and to make a reservation online. Other than that, it opens to everyone June 10th. For first-time riders, it's easily worth a 2 to 3 hour wait, or upwards of 3 hours if you're a die-hard coaster enthusiast. I have several other tips videos for Six Flags, Universal, Disney, and more on my channel, so check those out as well and consider subscribing. Thank you so much, really appreciate you. Have fun, be well, and thanks for watching Theme Park Travel Tips.